Well, there you see it, gentlemen. Your island. Fortunately, the Japanese are no longer on the beach. The Marines have taken care of that for you. But their planes will be flying over almost any moment now.
My men are down on D-deck, Colonel, below the waterline. What happens to them when the Japs come over?
Mathematically, Captain, I'd say the chances are fairly good. I figured the odds.
And if you don't mind my asking, how do you figure these odds?
Our anti-aircraft keeps them above 10,000 feet. They must drop their bombs within a 100-yard radius to do any real damage. There are 20 million square yards of bay out there. That puts the odds at 2,000 to 1 against any single bomb hurting us.
How many planes, sir?
15 to 20 on the average.
And how many bombs?
100, give or take a few.
I'd put the odds at closer to 20 to 1. And, of course, they're not just dumping those bombs, they're aiming them. What does that do to the odds, Colonel?
You'd make a hell of a poker player, Captain.
If you don't mind, sir, I'd like to be down with my men when the action starts.
You're excused, Captain.
Thank you, sir. George?
As you were.
All right.
What is it? Japs. Are they coming?
Relax. Relax. It was just a winch outside. You'll know when the Japs get here. Doll? Where's that platoon roster I told you to make out?
I turned it into you.
No, you didn't.
Well, sure I did, Sergeant.
Calling me a liar.
Oh, now you're just forgetting.
Oh, now you're calling me stupid.
You don't have to take it that way.
All right, let's start all over again, huh? Now, where's the platoon roster?
I told you I turned it into you.
You're so scared of the Japs coming over, you don't remember what you told me.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
All right, now that we got that straight, you get cracking on that platoon roster. The Army doesn't pay you to stand around and sweat. That goes for the rest of you, too.
Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
Come here a moment.
Doll did give you that roster, Welch. I was there.
I know that, Captain.
What are you riding him for? Is he a troublemaker?
No, I wouldn't say that.
Well, what's the point?
Point? What's point got to do with it? These guys get off this ship without being killed, they're going to be fighting for an island they never even heard of before. They're going to spill out their guts for a piece of real estate even the birds don't want. Now, what's the point in that? You start talking point, these guys are going to start thinking. That's bad, Captain. That's when we're in trouble.
In other words, if it's insanity they're going to face, they better start getting used to it now, right?
That's about it, sir.
I see you've got a philosophy, Welch.
I picked it up in the Army.
Mm-hmm. I don't give a damn where you picked it up. Forget it. Get rid of it. That's not the way this outfit's going to be run. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Very clear.
You just see it stays that way.
We'll have to get rid of him.
I don't know. Well, maybe he's got something. Maybe you have to drive men crazy before you can make soldiers.
He's the one who's crazy, Jim. He's a madman.
I remember an old Midwestern saying, there is only a thin red line between the sane and the mad.
Well, I don't know what you do in the Midwest, Jim, but back east, we put men like that in institutions.
Institutions, George? Like the Army.
Hey, Fife. If a man really wanted to come through this war alive, I mean, if he really worked at it, you know, he just might have a chance.
Everybody wants to come out alive.
Oh, yeah, but you gotta have drive, man. I mean, you've gotta have something extra going for you.
You got a secret, Doll? Tell me.
You know, my wife, Judy, and I only had 8 days together. 8 days of marriage. Not very much.
8 days and 8 nights.
Hey. You know, something just struck me.
Come on, tell me.
The only way I'm ever going to see my wife again is to do my own thinking. No matter what they tell me, I'm going to have to use my own head.
How do you mean?
You ever stop to think why they wear pistols and we don't?
Because they're officers.
Yeah, but we do the fighting.
Officers get lots of things we don't.
Yeah. Man, if a Jap ever jumps for me, I want to have a pistol. That just might make the difference.
Where are you going? No. You steal a pistol, they're going to hang you. First, they'll beat your brains out, then they'll hang you.
Wait a minute, I got some more money over here.
Hey, 5.
Oh, you got one. I wish I'd gone along.
Wow. Where'd you get this, Doll? You know you could get hurt with it.
It's mine.
And what if someone comes along and tells our captain that there's a stolen pistol in the outfit?
Nobody's gonna come along. Anybody had that pistol before me stole it. I didn't get it off an officer.
That's real considerate of you. Not to steal it from an officer. Now all you have to do is worry about me. What are you gonna do if I take it from you?
Well, now, you wouldn't want to do that, would you, Sergeant?
Tell me something, Doll. What do you want a pistol for?
Oh, I don't know. Thought it might give me an edge.
You got every angle figured, haven't you? This whole stinking war has just got one purpose, to knock you off. And you're not gonna let it happen.
How do you see it?
Makes no difference how I see it. You're gonna get yours, Doll, when the time comes, just like everybody else. So you may as well stop shuffling the deck. No jokers are gonna turn up. And the sooner you get wise to it, the sooner we'll get along. Hey, Hero. They missed us this time, but they'll get another chance on the beach.
Now hear this. Now hear this. All units prepare to disembark. All
right,
units prepare
come on,
to
step
disembark.
up, get your gear. I'm gonna watch you, Doll. I'm gonna watch and see just how lucky you are.
Come on, come on! All right, double time. Pick it up. All right, come on, pick it up.
Pick it up, pick it up. Come on, pick it up.
How are we doing?
About half of them have fallen out.
We can't take much more. Give him a 10-minute breather.
We're still a long way from that bivouac area.
We keep moving, we'll get there without our army.
All right, break for 10. Pass it on.
Why the delay, Stone?
We're collecting the stragglers. The men need a breather.
You're very popular with the men, aren't you, Captain?
I don't know, sir.
Well, this isn't a popularity contest. Now get these men moving. I want them at bivouac at 1800.
All right, Sergeant. Get them on their feet.
Yes, sir.
Get in, Stone. I want to show you the forward position.
All right, come on, let's go. Hit it. Move out. Come on, pick it up.
How's it going?
1,500 hours. Able Company got pinned down some 300 yards south of this swamp. Got 'em?
Go on, John.
1605, Baker Company moved in to reinforce them.
Gun emplacements knocked out.
9 all told.
Casualties.
40% on both companies.
I'll have to move your company into action tomorrow, Stone. In a way, this is an opportunity.
Opportunity?
Never mind. Take a look. You see the village? That's Bula Bula. It's defended in depth and can be reached only through the bowling alley. Now move up toward 2 o'clock. You'll see the elephant. The flyboys say that from the air it looks like a dancing elephant. There's a swamp down below. You can't see it, but it's heavily defended. But A and B companies have wiped out most of it for you.
You mean that's C Company's objective? The elephant?
You're going to lose votes, Stone. Not popular anymore.
What kind of artillery support do we have?
Well, we've asked the Navy to move in some heavy stuff, but there isn't much chance. You can count on 2 batteries of 105s.
We'll make a dent in that cliff.
Oh, but it'll buck the men up. From down below, it'll look like the Japs are catching hell.
What about air support?
We don't have it. This is a classical infantry operation, Stone. Men with rifles have to move uphill and take ground from a well-entrenched enemy. I don't know if you realize the importance of this operation, Stone. Once the elephant is secured, we can move bombers in. That means air power for 1,000 miles in every direction. Well, certainly you understand the general situation well enough to know the significance of that. Why Guadalcanal may be the turning point of the war. It'll cost men, Stone. Is that what's troubling you?
Yes, sir.
Now, I've explained the importance of the operation. How many men do you think it's worth? How many lives?
I don't know, sir.
Are you prepared to sacrifice the lives of any of your men in this campaign?
Yes, of course.
How many? 1, 2, 20?
I wouldn't care to say, sir.
Well, the Army is prepared for the unfortunate but unavoidable fact that beginning tomorrow, lives will be lost in your company, C for Charlie. I'll go so far as to say that the War Department, the American government, and the American people are ready to demand this sacrifice. And if you, Captain, don't have the stomach for it, now is the time to let me know.
I guess I deserve that lecture, Colonel. You're right, of course, everything you said. I'm not just saying that. I mean it.
Fine. That's all, Captain. Oh, one more thing, Stone. It is not necessary for you to tell me you think I'm right, ever. We'll just assume it.
I want someone to dig a slit trench for the captain. Where's Doll?
He and a couple of the guys went to have a look around. Well, what's the harm?
Right on, what a stink.
It's a grave. It's a mass grave.
Whose it is?
I think it's Japanese.
Well, there may be some souvenirs. Wait a minute.
What's the matter, Doll?
Not afraid of a dead man, are you?
I don't know. I don't like it.
Well...
Yankees, no move. Japanese all around.
What a picture. I should have brought my camera. All of you without your rifles.
I had a pistol, Welsh. How'd you know I wouldn't shoot you?
Well, I figured you wouldn't be dumb enough to shoot what you couldn't see. And I knew you wouldn't have guts enough to shoot when you found out it was me.
Sarge, look what we found. We were just going to pull him out.
Yeah, I figured on something like this. Well, don't let me stop you. I suppose this was your idea. All right, Doll, go ahead. Pull him out.
You pull him out, Welsh.
Yeah, I like a man who's scared. Shows he's got good sense. Because how do you know it isn't booby-trapped?
We thought...
That's the trouble. You think when you shouldn't, you don't know how to think when you should. All right, from now on, no more thinking. I don't want to catch one of you thinking for himself again. Now, that's an order. All right, get me something to pull him out. On the double.
you thought he was booby-trapped, how come you told me to pull him out?
I would have stopped you, Doll. I just wanted to see how far you'd go.
Are you sure, Welsh? Are you sure you didn't want to see me get killed?
Now, why would I want to do that?
I don't know. You tell me.
Be careful, kid. Your luck might run out. Hold on.
Spread that out. All right, come on, now stand back.
Anybody for souvenirs?
What happened?
Doll got himself a jack. That was close, wasn't it, Doll?
When Doll kills a man, he really stays dead.
No, Five. Like this. Be sure he gets it. He earned it.
Don't worry, I'll give it to him.
Mazzy, get his gear. Don't forget his pistol.
That boy's had it.
You okay? I brought you the Jap's rifle.
Go away, Fife. Don't bother me.
It's a good souvenir.
I don't want it.
Even if you don't want it, you could trade it for some liquor or something.
Come on, come on.
What did I do?
You didn't do anything. There. Fix that chin strap for me. Come on, kid. Don't let them see how scared you are. You just got Charlie Company's first Jap. They all think you're a big hero. All right. So now you know there aren't any heroes. Just guys who get so scared they go crazy and kill. I was watching you. You killed that Jap 10 times. Now you're a little mixed up. You're afraid you're gonna like killing and you hate yourself for it. Oh, forget it. All it means is you're becoming a soldier. Look, kid, that Jap was just a hunk of meat. Just a hunk of meat. Now you remember that. Come on. Come on, get on your feet.
Don't touch me. And don't give me that rough sergeant stuff. You're crazy. Because you enjoy killing. You enjoy it. Because you're going to get killed and you want to take the rest of us with you. Go ahead. It's only meat.
You pull yourself together.
Doll, there's no sense blaming yourself. That Jap's number was up. If you didn't get him, somebody else would have. It's the way it is with all of us, I guess. When your number is up, it is up. When your number is up, it is up. When your number is up, it is up. When your number is up, it is up.
Yeah?
What is your number?
Well, who's this?
We want your number, Doll. That's right. We want your number.
Who was it?
It's the wrong number.
We are waiting for 2946330.
294-6330. That's not my number.
But that is your number.
No, that's not my number.
It is.
That's
29.
That is not my number.
Wife Judy and I only had 8 days together. 8 days of marriage.
8 days and 8 nights.
Hey, you go! Get lost.
Some dumb sergeant's gonna tell you to go left when you should go right, and everybody's gonna get killed except me.
For God's sake, Doll!
Except me, Fife, because I'm gonna be thinking for myself.
Where'd you get the grenades, Doll?
Found them.
Boy, I sure wish I had some.
Well, find your own, Fife.
You still sore, Doll? About this morning?
Oh, I ain't sore.
Neither am I.
We met with unexpected resistance in the swamps. I've had to pull Abel and Baker Company out.
Casualties?
Heavy. Charlie Company is moving in to relieve them.
You mean you're attacking in company strength?
We can't risk losing the battalion, sir.
I see. Very well. As long as you secure that swamp by tonight.
We certainly will, sir. I'm laying down a barrage now to cover Abel and Baker's withdrawal.
battalion, sir. Colonel Tall.
Charlie Cat 6.
Stone, now get this. You're going through the swamp until you come to a river. There are some hidden gun emplacements you'll have to locate. You jump off at 6:05. That's all. Oh, and Stone, hold your 3rd platoon in reserve. You'll need them later for the bowling alley. Got it? Over.
Roger, sir. We jump off at 06:05. Out.
There. 2 minutes to go, George. Pass the word.
Guys from B Company. Tag them. Here. Brave registration will need all the help they can get.
What are we going to do? How the hell should I know? Oh, my God. Lieutenant!
Dak, Lieutenant's dead. You're in command now.
Get down,
Yeah. Look, over there. I'm not curious. Let's go. Will you shut up and leave me alone?
We can't spot him.
What the hell is the matter with those scouts?
Sergeant's dead. Reese hasn't come back.
They've ordered the 3rd platoon in.
That won't do any good. They'll be clobbered.
Sir,
I just you back.
I came on my own.
What'd I tell you about thinking for yourself?
What are you doing here, Doll?
I just found 2 Jap nests.
Spotted?
Yes, sir. Dead ahead of the platoon.
Maybe I can get a couple of guys around, take them from behind, and save the reserve. What do you think, Welch?
Doll, you think you can find your way back there?
Okay, Doll. You take 2 men from your platoon. Welch, take 2 from the 2nd. Get around behind and take them from behind. Are you clear?
Yes, sir. Got you.
Hey, Mazzy, let's go. Doll, wait. Remember, the main thing, don't lose any more men than you absolutely have to.
Yes, sir. I'll do that.
Come on. I'll go too. You stay here.
I'm cold. I know.
listen. You haven't had a thing to eat all day. Why don't you take this chocolate bar? You know, if that watch is still keeping time after all it went through in the swamp, it must be really waterproof.
What are you doing, Doll? Figuring out how much time you got left? He was told to take that machine gun from the flank. Instead, he took it head on. You're damn lucky you didn't get your fool head shot off. One of these days, your time's gonna run out, punk.
Why don't you lay off? Why don't you leave us alone?
Well, why don't you give me some of your chocolate bar, and maybe I will. I haven't eaten all day either.
You really want it? Well, go get it.
What time does our artillery start?
Any minute now.
The bowling alley.
Let's go.
Thanks a lot, Doll.
Casualties.
Light. Very light.
Good. Let's dry them off and go for the bowling alley. Come on.
Send 2 scouts up to probe that wire.
In there?
What do you want us to do? Stay here all day? Get them up there.
Can you tell anything?
Nothing anybody can do. I could get a shot of morphine in him. Maybe two.
Couldn't you give him more than two?
I might kill him, sir. I couldn't do that. I just couldn't.
Welch! Well, come back here!
Thanks, Sarge.
You okay?
Makes you feel sick, doesn't it?
It's almost full. How come?
I had another.
Yeah, that figures. I guess now you're beginning to think I'm a pretty good Joe, huh?
Well, you never know.
Why, you miserable son of a... That's just so you don't get any wrong ideas, Doll.
I don't think you understand what's going on down here, sir. Over.
Listen, Stone. I don't want excuses, understand? I want you in Bula Bula village by tonight, that's all. Over.
Colonel, there's no getting through the bowling alley. It's heavily mined and blocked by barbed wire. Maybe I can find a way around. I'll send a recon patrol. Over.
No, there isn't time for that. You'll have to find a way to get through, and now, Stone, now. That's a direct order.
I refuse to obey that order. I request permission to send a reconnaissance patrol around the bowling alley. There are witnesses here listening to what I say. Over.
Don't pull that guardhouse lawyer stuff on me, Stone. I didn't hear what you just said. Now follow orders.
Colonel, I refuse to send my men into a minefield until it's cleared. That's final. Over.
I'm coming down myself, Stone. Joe, my Jeep.
You know, Captain, I'm not so sure we can't get through there.
If you got an idea, Welch, why didn't you say something before?
I think they're pulling back.
Maybe they're just waiting for us to get into that barbed wire.
Maybe. Maybe they figure we're stalled.
Mine detectors in Bangalore, we might make it through in a day.
We could sling some rope. Something for the men to hang on to. We could go over the mines.
You a mountain climber too, Welch?
I just follow orders, Captain. You know the Colonel.
I know the Colonel. Okay, Welch.
All right, I'll leave with a man. I'll take Doll.
You trying to kill yourself, Welch, or someone else?
You think it'll work?
I'll try anything to save a couple of men.
Prisoner, give me that rope. Get me a couple of bayonets. Now, keep it, kid. We're going up the face of that mountain.
We?
That's right, you and me.
Oh, you mean I'm elected?
Well, you can always back out, you know.
Take care of that for me, will you, Fife?
Sure, Doll.
Hey. Stay behind and don't be a hero. It may be waterproof and shockproof, but it ain't bulletproof.
Throw me the rope. Way to clear a minefield.
Get the men moving.
Sergeant Peck! All right, kid. After you.
After you, Welsh.
No, you're lighter. If you don't make it, there's no sense in me even trying.
This is not the situation you described to me.
No, sir, it isn't.
Situation changed in just the last few minutes.
It has?
Yes, sir. Substantially.
Oh, substantially. Or is it because you decided to follow orders?
Colonel, we had to clear the mine.
I am not interested in details. I am interested in taking Bula Bula by tonight.
Yes, sir. We're moving already.
Over your minefield?
Does he expect us to attack across this?
Wants to look good. The colonel chewed him out.
Take a tank to knock out that pillbox. Our mortar's on making it dent.
Where'd you get that stuff?
They'll never miss it.
Stills. Go tell Lieutenant Ben I want every man on the line ready to go. And until this jeep hits, nobody move.
Any bullets hit this jeep, nobody in C Company's gonna move.
Let's go. Maybe we can pick one up alive.
Listen.
残っています。もう入りました。本部に近づい、僕たちは命令を北流します。天皇陛下万歳。Look out! Ready!
What do you suppose he was saying?
Calling for replacement. What else?
Post 3rd platoon on the perimeter. I'm going to have a look at the elephant.
Kit, get a couple of men in here. Clean this place up.
Friday's not so bad. Huh.
Come on, George.
So that's the end of the line, if we make it. It doesn't look like an elephant. It looks impossible.
Like the face of hell.
The dead Japs, Captain. I guess we'd better bury them.
How many are there?
27.
27. I could have sworn there were more. Take it to Taylor.
Captain, Colonel wants you to report to him back at headquarters.
Right now?
You can take the Colonel's Jeep.
You're not coming?
Nope. Lieutenant, let's have a look around. You sent for me, Colonel?
Yes, Stone. Make yourself comfortable. You men monitor that from down below. Coffee, Stone?
No, thank you.
I'm relieving you of your command. Captain Gaff will take over for you.
I see.
I've given it a great deal of thought. I don't think you'll ever make a combat officer. Yes, I know you took the village. And a good job, too. That's not the point.
It's because of what happened back at the bowling alley.
Partly. The real trouble is you're too involved with your men. Now, tomorrow we're going to tackle the elephant, and you'll be worried about how to save men.
And an officer isn't supposed to feel, is that it?
In a war, people have to get killed. There's no way around that. A good officer has to accept it. I don't think you can.
And a good officer has a responsibility to...
There'll be nothing against you in the records. You'll be assigned to staff in Washington.
Yes, sir.
Also, I'm recommending you for the Silver Star.
Colonel...
You've earned it. I think it best if you go to the rear now. You can take my Jeep. I'll have Van get your things together and send them on.
Yes, sir.
What did he do?
All he did was try to save a couple guys.
There are two sides to this army, soldier. Them and us. Stone got caught in the middle. All right, take off.
Sorry you men have to miss all the fun tonight. But you know how it is.
Yeah.
Yes, what?
Yes, sir.
Those guys in the Navy, they sure get the gravy, so cheer up, you guys.
The men are going to resent me at first. They'll get over it.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, let's open that one up, too.
Fellas, look what we got. Well, let's open it up.
Let's get her open.
Have you been? Oh, my.
Hey, fella, don't carry it too far. They might mistake you for the real thing.
Hey, Doll.
Oh, man.
I think you'd look better in this. Why don't you put it on and give us a show, huh?
Oh, I don't know, Welsh. I don't think I have the size. Why don't you try it on? You got the build for it.
You want to show Welsh? I'll give you one.
Yeah.
Go there.
Come on.
Go there.
Oh, sweet.
What's in that box? A little makeup, a little makeup. Don't put it on it.
Give me some lipstick.
Oh, lipstick.
Okay, fellas, we're almost finished.
If you're going to put on a show for us, put on a show.
Yeah!
I mean, you're just a little underdeveloped, honey. You know? Put on this glove. It might be chilly out there.
Well, let me go. The show's over.
Well, what about the rest of the gang, huh? I mean, you got a bigger audience out there. Come on.
Hey, you guys! Look what I got! Come on, honey! Show 'em your act,
Yes. Yes. It's been repulsed. Heavy. Very heavy.
Where's 5?
Go on, take it. It's yours. No sense losing a good watch.
He's dead.
He can't use it anymore.
I gave it to him.
You still got time left. Go on, take it.
It's his.
Well, you don't want it, I can use it.
Don't touch him.
He's dead. Meat. You'd take his ammo or his pistol if he died, wouldn't you? What's your difference?
Is this all that's left? I'm afraid they've had it.
What are you going to do?
I'll have to pull them out.
Colonel, maybe by tomorrow. I'd like to try it.
I don't think so, John. I can't ask them to do it. I won't. Come on, soldier. I'll take you to the aid station.
We want to take on the elephant.
We? Who's we?
Us. C Company.
There's only 26 of you left.
That's right.
You heard the colonel.
You heard the men.
Okay. I'll square it with the colonel. Get up there and give us some fire cover. From now on, it's going to be rock to rock. Move out.
Crazy, Doll. Crazy. Yeah. Isn't that what you wanted?
Did that time, kid. You all right? Doc, can you hear me?
Yeah. I hear you, Welsh. Why did you do it?
Because I'm stupid. the matter, kid? It's only meat.
All right. Pick up your feet.
Let's get out of here.
Thanks for watching. If you'd like to help us produce more compelling historical content like this, please like, comment below, and share this video with fellow history buffs. And of course, be sure to subscribe to help keep history happening.